Hello everybody. This is going to be an update and removal, and probably going to start to put new hoses and actual metal brass pieces and elbows on my haslab pack. These are some of the parts. And that's also the gentleman where I would get my brass and elbow pieces. Same with the hoses. So, just going to start. These are pretty simple to pull off. And you'll see that there's little pegs that I'm probably going to have to sit and cut with some clippers or maybe some other stuff to take apart and do. And these are going to simply pull out. Same with the one right here. Also advise when doing this probably to remove the bumper and cyclotron lid, just so you can get to that and cut it easier. Hope you enjoy and making things easier. So now instead of there, I can just go right to the side and be able to cut that off. And I should be able to see right in here, there's the two holes. You'll just have to drill those out. Remember, use a pilot. So make a pilot hole on after all these spots where you'll be cutting, dead center. And use a small drill bit, then go step by step to drill out all the holes for your pieces. Just to show you, I will probably be using these pliers to be able to cut everything off. So as you can see, I used a small drill bit. Now I'm going up to a 732 just to start to widen the hole. These ones that were right here, those are actually holes going through the plastic. So you're probably just going to need to slowly step up on what you can widen them with. Bigger than the 732. So the holes are a little bit bigger, but this is the large one that I use. I believe it is a 3/8. So I'm just going to end up doing that. And there we go. Just as a friendly reminder, these packs are yours, so you don't have to do this if you don't want to, and keep it normal, or put the holes a little bit higher, but you'll have to do a little bit more work by sanding and smoothing everything down to make it where you want them to go. But I'll get back to you in 1 second. So as you can see, the first elbow is on, and you're going to need a 3/8 wrench just so you can tighten it all the way down. And it'll sit just flush. Just take some time. You'll get it screwed all the way into the actual piece of plastic. And you'll go from there. Cool part is it swivels all the way around. So once it's tightened down, you'll be able to just swivel this right around, and because it's got the little push, the red hose will connect into here, pushed up, and it will stay nice and solid. If you want to go the extra mile, if those aren't the liking to what you want, take in weather the elbow. It's pretty simple. And then here's all the other parts. So it's all brass hoses, brass pieces, as you can see. So if you definitely want to upgrade and have the brass fittings, definitely check out his place. That's where I got my stuff. Hope you enjoy. I'll give another update in a little bit. Bye.